Well, hello, everyone. Hopefully, we are live. I don't know because we had technical difficulties, and this always seems to happen. I don't know. We had this stream set up for a couple of days, and now all of a sudden it just wants to just pooey pooey on us. So hopefully, everybody will come over from the one we had scheduled and find their way here. If not, we'll just sit here and talk amongst ourselves. I have no idea what happened to that, honey. This is the
I don't know.
it's the strangest thing because everybody was there. We actually entered that one because it showed it. We could see everybody chatting. We went live. I hit the go live button, but it absolutely just did not go live on the channels like it was supposed to. So if it's live here, this is just some crazy mumbo jumbo. So we'll give everybody a couple minutes to get over here. Hopefully, can you hear us? Is that even working at this point? I have no idea. This is, and funny thing about it is we got some guests coming on here in just a second. We were talking with them before we started and saying about how we hope that we didn't have any issues. And
I told you not to.
You told me not to jinx it. So anyway, let's just jump right into, because we got so much to cover tonight, and we want to jump right in here. Let's bring in our guests that we have tonight, and then we'll say hello to everyone in the chat. So let's add them. Let's add in everybody's favorite mod, Miss Meg, and Mr. Vines is with us.
Hello.
Did we not talk about gremlins in the system, y'all? I'm telling you, we went live with the stream we had scheduled. That everybody was in the chat. Y'all know you've used StreamYard yourself. I have no idea what happened there. It showed in the corner we were live, but it never went live to the channels. It even had check marks for both Facebook and YouTube. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I know this was traumatic for all of you that had to go to a new channel. But it messed me up on everything I had programmed down here.
Yes, you had it all nicely.
It was all scheduled nice.
Yes, it was organized and everything. Aww.
We had so much planned and so many surprises and everything else. I don't know. And everybody was already in the chat, chatting away. We lost everybody's chat. So anyway, how are you? Yeah, I guess they'll mosey on in and find it over here. I guess we should have told them before we left to come on over.
I posted the link, so.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So hopefully they'll find it. So guys, thank y'all for coming. Y'all were just on the Carnival Valor, which has a sweet spot in our heart. We're going to talk about that here in a few minutes. And that's really why we wanted to have you in here tonight. What is this mess, Danny? Danny, don't come in here starting no junk tonight. Anyway, we'll go ahead and start running down the chat. Felicia's got a new toy tonight over here. A not that kind of toy. She got a toy for the live stream that she can make sounds and noise. We're already off the rail. Anyway,
you are.
Do a Baby Yoda or something, so at least they know what I'm talking about. So,
hello, welcome.
There, she has control of her Baby Yoda finally. So let's say hello to everyone in the chat, starting with Tony G 1975. He was the first one, y'all, to find us back over here. So hello, Tony G. Glad to have you in the house. Stephen Hayes is in the house. Hello, Stephen. Happy Friday to you too. Mr. James from Travel Mobile is in the house. She's got control and she's not even using it. Tom is in the house. Hello, Tom. Mr. Andrew is in the house. You're live here, but not on YouTube. We should be on YouTube. I hope we're on YouTube. Hopefully so. I don't know. It went crazy on us, Andrew. Mika, 1614. This is your first time here?
Hello.
You get Yoda is your first time here.
Hello, welcome.
She loves doing that. Griswold Family Vacay, and we're so glad, Mika, you're here. Please. This doesn't always happen, so just bear with us. Bear with us. You got 900 in the other stream. So is this like Billy J from Saturday night? Did y'all see how many he had in the chat Saturday night, y'all? That had to have been a fluke. Nobody likes Billy that much. There's no way. So anyway, Will Cooper's in the house. Kelly and Tammy from Kelly and Tammy's Journey. We here. They even canceled date night for tonight or rescheduled it. Andrew from the Funnelheads, they're over here. You can use a howdy. You don't have to use.
Hello, welcome.
I'm not going to tell you how to do your thing. Mr. Aaron Smith is in the house. Hello, Aaron, the moderator and the cowboy. I know, isn't that cool? We lucked up. I mean, we had to schedule them way in advance. We scheduled this months ago, or at least a couple of days ago. But Scott Smith's in the house. Hey, Scott. Yes, you found us. Thank y'all for coming over. We are so appreciative that I know it was a long way from the other YouTube channel to this one. So did I say Will Cooper already? I hope I did. Thank you. See, my memory's very short. Jeremy from JNS Adventures. Glad to have you in the house. Darlene Reese. Hey, Darlene. Glad to have you in the house. Mr. Ron from Ralu 69. Stephen, I know it was too much information. That was not what I was talking about. I was talking about the iPad that she has control of over here. All right. But y'all need to get your minds out of the gutter. Sea Lake Journey's in the house.
Hello.
We're going to be with them here in just about 30 some odd days on the Carnival Freedom with Kurt and Marcia. They said we're good. Now we're good. I don't know that I believe that, but yeah,
we know that.
Keelan Walker's in the house. Hey, friends, are we still required to COVID test? I leave on the Valor on September 1st, 4-day cruise. Y'all, are we required to COVID test? Only if you're not vaccinated, right?
I don't know.
And you're going on less than a 16-day cruise. That's what it is. If you're vaccinated, you don't have to COVID test.
It's just, yes, that's true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're vaccinated, you do not have to test. Well, yes. Check your local listings. It can get a little confusing. You had to use Meg's new link, Ron. Sorry. But she's phenomenal like that. We're going to jump through here. JP Travels is in the house. Hey, Janice. Mika said, hey, Meg's fun time. Felicia's buzzing over here. Eric B's in the house. Did y'all meet Eric B when y'all were in Nolans?
We met him in
we
Helen.
met him in Helen.
Met him in Helen. Barry Brain is in the house. Hello, Barry.
Howdy.
Keelan Walker. We mentioned Keelan earlier. I think we did.
I like that name, Keelan.
I do too. So let's see. I want to jump down here because we got so much to cover. We may even have a special guest. So I think we're at the bottom of the chat. So if the special guest does join us, y'all, we have a really, really cool treat. I can't even talk. Not cheat, treat. A Verify app is ready for us to cruise in November on the Valor. It's a 4-day, no COVID test, but still proof of vaccination if you're vaccinated. Yeah, that's what it's saying. So
thank you, Janice. I picked the color tonight.
she wanted purple. So it looks purple. And just all of y'all that can see this right here is not a bra. That's a buoy. A buoy from Hobby Lobby. It's not a bra. Okay. Just we'll make that clear. It looks like a bra. And Meg said it looks like a crab. Kurt's in the house. Hey, Kurt.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello and welcome. She's got 10 buttons and she uses only one. So here we go. So let's ask some questions of our guests. If y'all have questions for them, pop them in the chat. Also, one thing. Oh, yeah, I wanted to do this too, guys. Toys and bras. Very interesting. Thank you. We got this in the mail this week. We wanted to open this up. I hope y'all will entertain us for just a second.
Can you do it?
You'd be surprised how many times I hear that. All right, here we go. This says, thank you on the back.
Thank y'all.
Would you like to do it? It's from the Reese's.
Hey, we got dark.
We did?
When you put it in front of the camera.
So I'm going to open this up. We got this a few days ago, but we've been waiting to open this up live on the camera because we want to see what was in this. So we're excited about this. These are, y'all look at this. These are some window stickers. Cruise Life window decals. And they gave us several different colors. for the back of our vehicles.
Oh, thank you.
Darlene and Ron. We
I like
appreciate
that
we
one.
appreciate that, y'all. We will be applying those to the vehicles.
He will be applying.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We really appreciate that, y'all. Didn't have to do that, but we appreciate that.
No.
So, questions for you guys.
Let me have that before you mess up.
Y'all, see what I go through. All right, so tell us about y'all's trip. So you flew in, right, Meg?
Yes, I flew from.
Because you got a vlog of
Yes,
you put out the vlog of the flight.
yes.
And Paul drove in, or did you fly in
Yes,
too,
sir.
Paul?
No, I drove.
So talk a little bit about getting to the port and then the experience with that.
Well, we had to stop at Walmart on the way because, of course, we forgot stuff.
Well, sure.
So we went from our hotel, which was in downtown.
So that was once you got there, you stopped at Walmart?
So we flew in the day before, I should say. We didn't fly in or come in the same day. We came in the day before, as you should. Got up, went to that Walmart over there. There's one almost right at the port there.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, people talk about that one all the time. They say it's right down the road from the entrance to the port. Is that accurate?
it is. And then we got an Uber to the port.
An Uber.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
So the day of embarkation, what was your embarkation time?
10:30 a.m.
So y'all had a 10:30.
Yes.
Were they quick about getting you on the ship?
Very quick. They had already started boarding when we got there. We got there a little late. We were closer to 11, but we did all of our check-in, walked right on the ship. So.
Hey, Shane Nordgren, glad to have you in the house.
Howdy.
So, yeah, that's a fairly simple port to get in and out of. Now, we always drive to it, but as far as ports go, I would say it's probably number 2 for us behind Port Canaveral. I mean, we really like porting out of there. The convenience of parking there and going down the elevators and getting in there. They get you through pretty quick.
They're nice.
They were very nice.
Yes. So was everybody masked up in the terminal and all, or had they relaxed that by the time?
I think that probably we were one of 5 people in the entire building wearing a mask.
Really?
That did not work there. So I just chose to mask because I can, and for me, it's better just to do it in case I need it. So
There's nothing
And
wrong
I did
with
it
that.
because she told me to.
That is words of clap. You got clap and cheers over there. You need to. Good job. So the clapping is going to go on forever until she hits the stop button.
Oh,
All right. So you got on the ship. What was the first thing you did?
we went to muster.
Muster station. What muster station were you?
F.
Muster
Oh.
station. Where do they have muster station F at?
3rd level.
4th
Was it outside?
outside. It might have been 3rd. I think you were. I think
Yeah.
you're right, Mr. Paul.
So it was on deck 3 outside up there by the
Yes.
next
On
to
port
the
side.
next to the life rafts and all.
Mhm.
And then you made your way from there. Let me guess, Red Frog Pub.
No, we
No?
actually made our way to the Lido, which was kind of a wash because it was thunderstorming, and
Really?
you know how that ship is set up. Like getting to the Lido was
Yeah.
nigh impossible with luggage. You have to go all the way down to 5, go all the way to the back of the ship, try to go up that way, and of course all the elevators were used for luggage at that point. And all the halls were closed, so you couldn't get through any other floor. It was interesting.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
So was that both of y'all's first time on the Valor?
Yes.
What were your
At least
first
for me it
impressions?
was.
What was the first impressions of the Valor?
So I liked it because like the art they had, I don't know what you call them, but the presidents and stuff like that they had on the wall. The
Yep.
little, I don't know what you call them, imprints or whatever. I thought that was really cool. That's the first ship I've been on that had an atrium. So
Oh. No. So you were on the Mardi Gras, Paul?
yes, ma'am.
Oh. Are you playing?
I'm working. So yeah, the whole decor in the atrium with the president's heads and all of that kind of gave me the whole what's the movie I keep talking about, Haunted Mansion vibe.
Yes.
Grew out of it, but I liked it. I mean, it grew on me. The only part of it that I've ever said that I really didn't care for too much was the little dudes in the casino.
They fell out of place.
Yeah, they do.
When you've got presidents on the wall here, and then you have, I guess they're Shojin warriors or something like that. I don't. Yeah, they seemed out of place.
Yeah, they were, and then it looks like somebody keeps plucking their beards out. I don't know if they get shorter every time you go through, but I don't know. And then I'm not a fan. Felicia really likes it, but the coffee cups at the little coffee thing, those are a little gaudy to me too. But she really liked them. So, all right. So y'all, did you make it to the Red Frog Pub before? Y'all set sail
We did.
for happy hour or anything? Because did you
we
have the
went-
drink package?
No, we did not
Okay.
have the drink package. But we went and had a quick lunch at the Lido buffet when we finally were able to get through and up. And of course, I decided to carry on a heavy bag this time. And I was like, well, I can only carry this so many stairs before I get too tired.
Mhm.
And then the next thing we did was go to the Red Frog Pub, so I could get a Thirsty Frog Caribbean wheat.
Mm.
And Mr. Paul wanted one, so you know.
That's our spot. That's where we like to hang out at too. So, all right. So this was a 5-day cruise for you guys, right?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
Felicia had advised you there at embarkation to go hang out on deck 3 and just cruise down the Mississippi for a little bit. Were you able to do that at all, or
Absolutely.
It was very relaxing.
Were there many
Thank you,
people
Miss
hanging
Felicia.
out down there?
You're welcome.
There's a few.
On one side there were a lot, and on the other side there was not very many people. So we went to the side with less people.
Are you drinking a Thirsty Frog wheat, Meg?
Not today. I have a Hofbrau Dunkel, nice dark German beer.
Scott Smith says he loves the Jamaican sunrise at the Red Frog. Kelly and Tammy's Journey said that's their spot too. Yep, we met them. That was where we met them. Was in the Red Frog Pub and hung out with them. So, yep, good times. All right, so 5-day cruise. All right, did y'all do the main dining room every night, or did y'all?
No, we did the steakhouse the first night, and then the second night I think we did the main dining room, and third night we did the main dining room. The fourth night we just I
We did the
I don't
deli.
even remember. Yeah, we did the deli, and then the fifth night we did the main dining room.
Steakhouse, how was that?
Yeah, we haven't had the steakhouse.
Out of this world.
It's the best steakhouse I've had on a ship for sure.
What'd y'all have?
Well, I had
Oh.
the Caesar salad. Then I had the filet with a baked potato and a cheese plate.
And I had the Caesar salad, the bone-in ribeye, I think it was, baked potato, and the cheese plate.
Yeah, we the last time we had it, I guess it was on Sunrise. The steak was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good. Hola, Troy.
Guten Abend.
Howdy.
So
there's
how
not been a
were
lot of good reviews out there lately on the steakhouses, so I was a little skeptical. But I think it was the 555 one that a lot of people aren't real big on. But this one, the Scarlet, was very, very good.
Danny the fruits of their love? Maybe the chocolate covered strawberries. Maybe that's what it was, Danny.
Thank you for the chocolate covered strawberries, by the way.
Anytime.
Just
We were
thank you.
just trying to be nice. Figured they got lost in all of the gifts that people showered you with in y'all's room. So
Yes, definitely got lost in all of
Yeah.
the gifts.
so 5-day cruise. Like we already said that 10 times already. But so y'all went to Cozumel and where else?
Costa Maya.
So what did y'all do in those two ports, and which one was your favorite?
Well,
Well, sorry. Go ahead. Oh, ladies first.
In Costa Maya, Paul already had a spot picked out, a little restaurant at the port. We went and got some pico and had some cerveza and sat in the shade for a little bit and just kind of went back and had some tacos.
Tacos.
And would you like to talk about Cozumel?
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the place, but Cozumel, we went to an adults only little beach retreat, very limited, and which included a meal, adult rated beverages, a tequila tasting, and a class on how to make something. I don't know what it was, but it had
Mexican hummus.
yeah, it had habanero peppers in it. I know that. So it was very good. Very, very, very nice place. Great staff and amazing food.
That sounds like fun.
Except for the tequila tasting.
Oh, they had some
And
good tequila.
Surprisingly, both of us tried some tequila, even though we're not tequila drinkers. I just got the flavored ones.
I like tequila.
I can tell from your videos.
I like tequila. If you're not vaccinated, Keelan, you have to. If you're vaccinated, you shouldn't have to test. Just show them proof of vaccination. Get Verify app and sign up, and you should be good. So, what kind of cabin were you in? Janice wants to know.
We had an interior cabin.
We love interiors. We're interior people.
Amen.
We love the darkness. In fact, we love it so dark. We'll take a towel, the beach towels or whatever, and put it across the bottom of the door so it's pitch black dark in there.
You can sleep all day in there.
So here is Blaine channeling his inner Billy J tonight. So thank you, Blaine. Sounds like the exclusive place sharing at sea went in Cozumel. It was very close to the port.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it.
No, this was different. I looked it up. I saw their video on it.
It wasn't a beach club. It was almost like going to like an Airbnb of beach clubs.
Really?
So it had room for 70 people, and there were about 17 of us. And it had
It's called
snorkeling.
Villa
and
Maya.
stuff. Yes, I think that's what it's called. It was about 20 minutes by bus. Wasn't very far, but it was still pretty far out there.
I'll have to check that out.
Mm-hmm.
I will have a video coming out on it eventually.
That's cool. How about the I had something here written down. Hey, Keelan. Thanks for the super chat, man. You get some chili Nope, it'll end. Yeah, well, you can hit it again. I think it'll stop. There you go. We're learning all this new technology. We appreciate that. You're going to be on the Valor September 1st. That's awesome. So you shouldn't, like I said, you shouldn't have to if you're already vaccinated. We appreciate that, Keelan, so very much. So entertainment, live music. How was it? How was the live music?
It was excellent.
Yes.
And that's the kind of entertainment that both of us enjoy. We're not big on shows.
Mm-hmm. Me either.
They're kind of like
The
the
piano
come and
bar
go
guy
live
was,
music.
yeah, the piano. What was he from? Brazil or
It's from Argentina.
Argentina? It was somewhere down there. He was great, and they had a kind of a country duo that played in the atrium. They were very good. And there was a female fiddle player that was
Really?
playing outside of the casino that went through pretty much the entire catalog of the Beatles instrumentals. And she was amazing.
Oh wow.
That's impressive. Lick the shot, lick the
Salt.
salt. I can't talk. I'm just,
Where did you go?
I don't know. I lost the monitor for a second. I'm telling you, this whole thing's going to fall apart before it's over with.
It went
Our whole
black.
monitor just went blank. All right.
Black.
Then I'm not talking anymore. You've got it from here on out. Oh my gosh. So the Valor is a, where's that? Who asked that? Janice, the Valor is a Conquest class ship. It's right there with the Liberty, the Conquest, the Valor, and the Glory. How about that? Huh. Didn't know I knew that, did you? I've been studying.
I know.
Antoinette at Fun's in the house. Hey, Antoinette, you're never late.
Hello.
Nobody's late.
Welcome.
You're not late. Unless you're one of the ones that caught the. I need to post this on Facebook. We did that short little live, and then people thought we were still live, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I probably need to take that down." So that's funny. So, all right, and last thing, let's see, debarkation. When y'all got off,
Oh gosh.
was that as bad as it was for us?
How about cuss?
We stood there for like 2 hours.
It wasn't fun.
Yeah, we stood there for probably close to 2 hours. Of course, there's nowhere to sit because
No,
everybody else is standing there too. But yeah, it was unlike any other debarkation I've ever had, and it didn't feel like there was a lot of communication going on.
10, Danny.
We eventually got lucky by just kind of going down a couple floors here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Just whenever we kind of felt like it, let's just kind of move. And one of the fun squad called us into an elevator to go down
Larry.
down to the lobby to go ahead and get in line to debark.
Yeah, they gotta do something different about the debarkation.
Yeah, it's like the line wouldn't move for like 30 minutes, and then it would move a little bit, and then I don't know. They really need to get that fixed. I don't know, because people were jumping line, and
They weren't really good on their announcements.
no, they were not. And finally, it's like all of a sudden they're like,
You
just
get
go. Like what?
And we carried off. I'm sure you guys did as well.
Yeah, we did. And
So we're one of those that abide by the rules and wait for our muster station.
Will
I
Cooper
tried
said
to.
he had the same experience in Tampa, and that's the thing. If y'all were muster station F, I think we were too.
Yeah, we were.
It's just you're waiting until the end, and you see all these other people that you know. You're like, I know you ain't muster station B
Right.
or C. They're just like, so whatever. It's
Well,
Yeah.
they do it because they ask you when you check in how you're getting to the port, fly or drive. If you drive, then I don't know. I wish it would be where you could choose your time to debark, like you choose to embark.
Because I'm
Choose
sure
your
there are people who'd love to just stay on the ship a little longer.
Oh yeah.
I'm not one of those people.
Well, we have a 6-hour drive, so
Yeah.
y'all. Danny said, "Hey, Larry." I just want to read Danny's comments.
y'all are something else.
So, all right, y'all stayed in New Orleans after you got off the ship for a day or two. I saw you tooling around in a couple of little venues. Talk about that.
They looked cool.
Y'all did. Those places look cool, and y'all looked cool there as well.
They looked chilled.
Super cool. So we stayed an extra night and almost an entire day the next day. I have never been to New Orleans, so I had my handy tour guide show me around. It's a lot of walking. But it was my first time experiencing like the French Quarter and drinking at 11 a.m. That not in Germany. First time not in Germany drinking at 11 a.m. That's not true because in Cosmo we were probably drinking by 9:30, 10
Yes,
o'clock.
heavily. Sorry.
Nothing wrong with that.
You were on vacation.
It's 5
So-
o'clock somewhere.
That's right. You had to have a little bit of fun. So, well, that's cool. Sounds like y'all had a pretty awesome trip overall. So would you cruise the Valor again over the?
I
know
love
you
the Valor.
said over the
Yes.
Glory. You like, yeah, that's us too. We were like, maybe we need to fit the Valor in once a year down there. I like the ship. I like sailing out of there. So I don't
The
know.
port, the ship, just everything.
It was
And
definitely a
by
different
the end,
experience.
and by the end of the cruise, I'd actually figured out, pretty much the layout of it and how to get where I needed to go and all that. So it wasn't bad. And I love the ship. I think I just love ships though.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Danny, if you're gonna have Kara rather than me, you have to start earlier. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You have to start at noon. Kara can't stay up that late. Oh my goodness. So we were hoping we were going to have a top secret special guest tonight, but they were in the green room earlier, but for some reason they're not here now. So maybe they will show up. I was curious.
Send them the.
I sent them the link. I did. So actually, you know what I did? Let me see if I send it to here. Let me.
Well, Meg and Paul, was there anything that we didn't ask you that you wanted to tell everybody about the Valor?
I had a little issue with one thing on the Valor, and that was that they had all of these hand sanitation stations that were always empty.
Mm-hmm.
Always empty. I carry hand sanitizer because that's just who I am as a person. But it was a little frustrating me to do this because, a lot of people aren't washing their hands. And
Yeah.
I think that was a good thing to keep on the ship anyway. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Rose.
gosh. Hi, Rose.
Hey, Rose. Rose, he may be a little bit under the weather, so give him some time to heal, Rose.
Oh.
There's a lot of inanimate objects with channels these days. Oh my goodness.
Woo.
Yeah, it's getting hot.
I know. Yeah.
Playing with your toy. Meg's down.
She hasn't spewed her beer though.
So, anyhow, the dog's nose just came up under my arm and messed me up. So, this is going downhill fast. So I sent the link. So I don't know if he's going to be able to join us or not. He was in the green room. So with that being said, we got distracted there. So, the hand sanitizer thing. I think it's because they think we're on the tail end of this thing, and it wouldn't surprise me if they start taking some of them up and not stocking as many of them. I don't know that.
Well, that's why we're going to continue to carry.
We carry our own, yeah, and so.
I have little things in my pocket, and then put it in our backpack, and everywhere.
It appears that our guests may have just appeared. Now I'm going to wait for confirmation that they are ready to talk to us. Hello, Life with Mountain Folk. Glad to have you in the house.
Hello, Fred and Connie.
A 24-hour bar on all the cruise ships. What do you think?
Sure.
They almost.
I don't know that I could go 24.
They almost do. I mean, those they start open serving pretty doggone early, but you may have more people falling off the ships.
Well, they do have that self-serve beer 24/7, don't they?
I don't know.
They do have those stations. I don't know if they shut them down or if they keep them. If they have a timer on them or anything. I would think that you could probably get it 24.
I don't ever see anybody using them.
I used to use them all the time.
And I tell you what we've done in the past too is we've ordered just a bottle to our room, and that seems to work pretty well. In fact, the one time we did, we wound up pouring a third of it out before we left. We didn't even drink all of it. So that's the main reason we hadn't. That's the main reason we hadn't got the drink package yet. It's just I don't know that we would use it. We get a few here and there, but there's no way we'd come close to 15 a day.
That's the way we were. We both took a bottle of wine on, And Miss Meg bought a bottle at the steakhouse, a very nice bottle of wine that went great with our meal. And then we had a bottle of Tito's vodka and stuff to mix it with. So, which I had the drink package on my first cruise, and there were like 2 days I didn't even drink anything. So I didn't miss it at all on this cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to. I'd like to have it one time, just try stuff. You know, I like the stuff at the Alchemy Bar, the little spicy chipotle, pineapple chipotle, whatever it is, martini, that type stuff. Just, but I don't know.
As a beer drinker, it's just never really been worth it to me.
I can see that.
Can I answer Mr. Griswold real quick?
Yes, you can.
Danny, not only do I not like pineapples, I don't even like people that like pineapples. So,
where was his comment at? I've done.
He didn't know whether or not I was a fan of upside down pineapples.
I gotcha. All right, so we're going to try to bring on our guest. Are y'all ready for this? To bring this guest on? So
yeah.
I do need to find this, and so
your episode wiped out everything.
I do. So here we go.
We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I do need to move. Hold on. This is on the fly, so y'all just bear with me. So we need to go here. And yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've added him to the stream.
Hello.
I don't see him.
Oh,
so Barry, is that you, Barry?
Yes, sir, it is.
Barry.
hello.
Barry, how are you? It's glad to have you on the stream with us. What did you think about your intro, Barry?
It was very interesting. Very interesting.
So did you? I didn't know you could dance that way, but it was very impressive. But
I got some moves up my sleeve.
You do? Okay. All right then.
What sleeve?
I didn't know you had arms for sleeves, but okay. So tell me something, Barry. Just spitballing here. How was your day today, buddy?
Well, it was pretty good, other than I got caught in a brainstorm.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So, well, you do sound a little bit younger than I was expecting. So I was expecting a much older, wiser brain. Well, not necessarily wiser, but a little bit older. So how did? Oh, look, Meg's holding up one of your siblings or your relatives.
Hello.
This is scary.
Scary brain.
Yes.
So tell me, Barry. We got lightning going on out here. You must have brought in a storm. So that's a brainstorm you were talking about. So what do you do during the day, Barry? Give us a day in the life of Barry the Brain.
Well, I normally like to mind my own business, watching a little bit of TV.
Okay. So you watch TV. What kind of TV does Barry the Brain like to watch?
He likes to watch a show called Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, Pinky the Brain?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right then. So when you're sitting around watching Pinky the Brain, what kind of what do you do as far as like do you eat snacks or what do you do?
Well, I like to eat fish sticks and drink a slushie, although slushies do tend to give me a brain freeze.
They give you a brain freeze. Well, what? Well, all right.
I can't handle the buttons.
So, but why fish sticks, buddy?
Well,
Why
fish sticks are brain food.
That's true.
That does make sense. All right. So I hear through the grapevine that you might be with us on the booze cruise next year.
Yes, sir. I am looking forward to all the other brains being there, and we can also have a meeting of the minds.
Okay. A meeting of the minds. Well, that's cool. That's awesome. Well, Barry, I appreciate you making an appearance with us here today. I'm sure that the people out there in the audience, all of the people in the chat were interested in who Barry the Brain is. And once again, it's not us. So we will leave with who is Barry the Brain. Do you have any parting words of wisdom for us today?
Yes, I do. Don't do drugs. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
All right, there he is, y'all. Barry the Brain. Oh my goodness, y'all.
I needed a test session. Practice run. That wasn't what I was expecting.
It wasn't what I was expecting either. That was Barry the Brain, y'all. Was that the voice you were expecting for Barry the Brain?
No, definitely not.
I mean, did y'all expect the good old oh my goodness, where's the video? The
Brainiac on the dance floor. And he's dancing like he's never danced before.
I mean, he's got moves, y'all.
He's a brainiac on the dance floor. And he's dancing like he's never danced before.
You've got to have some serious strength to move that brain around like that.
He did have some serious moves. Y'all, I don't even know where to go to after that. I apologize for that, in the middle of y'all's segment. So that's Barry the Brain. I really expected Barry's voice to be deeper and older. Do y'all know who Barry is?
I thought he'd have a Cajun accent, but
I don't know. I don't think he's from over that way. We'll have to see.
I have suspicions.
You have suspicions?
Yes.
I know that he through his messages to me. Thank you. He wants to keep his reveal until next fall when we do the booze cruise, if he can keep it a secret that long.
Is he gonna be old enough to get on?
Well, I don't know. He did sound awful young just then. So
Maybe hook him up with Riley.
So Janice wants to know, where is y'all's next cruise? And Danny said Riley likes brains.
Our next cruise is 206 days from now, out of Tampa on the Carnival Pride.
Oh, the Pride. That's cool. When I saw Meg named her brain Scary, I thought she probably won enough trivia games to have enough brain trophies to name them after all the Spice Girls. Are you doing laughter tracks now for the comments in the?
What? Too many buttons.
Well, we could give out multiple brains, but everybody had kind of determined that once they want a brain, they didn't want an additional brain. Not to mention, most homes are not built sturdy enough to put two brains.
So that's another thing about Barry's video that's amazing, is that he can do those flips.
Does Barry like to travel in airplanes? I don't know. Barry doesn't like the Discovery Channel. I don't know. He said he liked Pinky the Brain. I'm not sure.
Who's Pinky the Brain?
I think it's a cartoon. Is that right?
yes.
Thank you, Shane. Shane, you get super chat. Billy. Yes, you get that. That's not intentional to be Billy J. When I put it together, I was just looking for something funny cruise related, and that came up. So
you can't tell me that don't look like Billy J.
I'm not saying that looks like. Do y'all think it looks like Billy J?
A little bit.
I mean, he's got the same hat on, Barry sounded like that Chris Fix guy, just way less Jersey. Janice, is Barry an adult? I don't know. We don't know who Barry is. We'll have to wait and see
He's mature for his age, Janice.
when he decides to reveal himself to the world. Larry says Barry is confusing my brain. Yes, he is. He is. What'd you say? Ron says Scary has a pet dinosaur. Yes, Scary does have a pet
Scary
dinosaur.
does. Uh-oh.
And Ron also says it was nothing like I expected. It was not what I expected either. Yes, Pinky and the Brain is a Warner Brothers cartoon from the 90s. Okay, that clears that up. Danny says he's a teen. Oh, there's
There's the dinosaur.
there's Scary's pet dinosaur.
Yeah.
Oh, Barry is saying he has not flown yet. Okay. Thank you, Barry. Barry, we appreciate you coming on tonight. Maybe we might work that into an occasional segment if the people demand it.
Well,
But you got to get on camera, Barry. I don't know why you couldn't show yourself on camera. That's the thing. The people are going to demand, if you're going to keep coming on here, that you have to show yourself on camera.
Well, does
Guys,
Barry like cougars?
Does Barry like cougars? I don't know. We would have to ask. We would have to ask him. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, I had trivia set up for tonight, and we rushed through and we didn't get a chance to do trivia tonight. We could do a quick 5-question trivia in the quick round. If y'all want to rush through it here quick, we can. This will take. We'll do the first 5 questions. How about we do that?
And coming up after us at 8 is funnel heads.
It's funnel heads. So we'll do 5 questions real quick in the chat, guys. We're going to do this. We're going to run through them quick, name them quickly to see if somebody can win a brain. 5 questions, the lightning round. Here is question number 1. These are 80s love songs. Can you name it by the line? First question. Once upon a time, I was falling in love. What song was it? A, Who's That Girl? B, Total Eclipse of the Heart? C, Jesse's Girl? Or D, With or Without You?
You gotta sing it.
Once upon a time. I'm not going to do that. What?
Riley got it.
Yeah, he did. And it was, we have 3 correct answers. Starting with Danny, Tony G, and Sea Leg Journeys. All right, moving on to the next question. Question number 2. I should have walked away. Is it I just died in your arms, higher love, against all odds, or mad about you?
That's some heavy rain out there.
It is.
Should have walked away. I think you need to do a little clips of the music.
And get a, I'm already get a copyright strike for Barry's intro. Tony G, Aaron Smith, and Mr. Ron. Next question. These are lightning rounds. We are rushing through this because we don't want to run into the funnel heads. It takes a long time, Larry, for yours to get here. I think it does. I agree with you. All right. Question number 3. On a bed of nails, she makes me wait. Is it Heart and Soul? I just died in your arms, with or without you, or Glory of Love? Y'all know these?
Mm-mm.
When were you born, Meg? What year were you born? You don't have to say
You
that.
don't
You
ask
don't.
a
You don't have
woman
to say
that.
that. You don't have to say that. What
I was-
decade? What
I was
decade?
born in 1983.
You don't have to say. Well, you were in the 80s.
Yeah,
could
I'm
just
just
say
bad
that.
with names.
Hmm.
I don't even know the answer to this one though. If it makes you feel bad, better, good.
Better.
I can't talk. Which one is it? Oh, was it? I've done lost my place. Okay. Here we
Are
go.
we sure?
Shane, Kelly and Tammy.
No.
What? Is this number 3?
Yes.
I done lost my place. Yeah, right here.
C.
What? Oh, my bad. Not make a mix. It hurts. So where's the line? Okay, there it is. All right, Danny. Scott Smith. Paul's like, I can't believe I stopped for this. So, sorry, Paul.
No, it's cool. I'm just getting a kick out of Griswold.
He's got one.
Danny, come on, man. It was Danny. It was Scott, and it was
Antoinette.
sure. All right, next question.
I need it.
All right, Andrew, we're gonna wrap it up soon, man, and get off here. We're not gonna hold you up. We'll raid yours. Here we go. Question number 4. 2 weeks without you, and I still haven't gotten over you yet.
Ooh. I don't know that one.
Oh yeah, you do. I'll sing it for you after this goes off.
You will?
Still haven't gotten over you yet.
Can you sing it on the way to get dinner?
Yes, after it stops raining.
I'm hungry. Yeah.
Larry, it is our regular time slot. It is 7 o'clock Eastern on Fridays. Well, this was a hard one for y'all.
We must be losing.
I'm surprised they're still playing if it's raining this hard.
It's high school football night. Rivalry. Riley just texted me and said it's horrible.
It is not Life with Mountain Folk, but that is a very good guess. Tony G's got it. It was the Go-Go's.
Huh?
The Go-Go's. Vacation. Vacation I never wanted.
Oh,
Vacation. Da, 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 da. Vacation. Da, 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 da,
okay, I
da.
got you.
Ron, and then whoever can get it now that I've already told it. All right, the question number 5. Here we go. Last one because we're rushing to get through these. Here we go. Question number 5. I can feel you breathe.
Danny. I got it first, damn it.
but Danny, cheater.
Well, I gotta read the buttons.
All right, here we go. And it's not Faith Hill, although she does have that one. I can feel you. Anyway, Aaron Smith got it, and Kelly and Tammy, and Tony G 1975s. All right, total those up while we chat with them. What y'all got coming up? I saw that you posted, Paul, in our video segment. Didn't you post that you got a one of your brews?
Oh, that was one I've already done, but I do have one coming up Sunday. I don't know exactly the name of it yet. I haven't decided, but I got some special guest celebrity judges lined up that I got to do some stuff for.
Very cool.
But y'all would make a good celebrity judge, by the way.
Anytime, man, we'll do whatever you need us to. Anytime. We can embarrass ourselves with the best of them.
Yeah, we did good with that.
So, what about you, Miss Meg? You got anything coming up?
I have
Dang.
today. I released my down the Mississippi vlog, and on Sunday I released our first day vlog.
Very
of
cool.
Valor. So
I'm looking forward to those. You know, we got asked to do the raid parade, and we don't have enough content. I don't have enough to put together to do something every Friday. So I was like, you know, once we get enough film to put together, I'd like to do it. But right now I just don't have anything to be able to commit to it. So
Well, I'm sure you will have fun when you do have something to put out there.
Oh yeah, that was Tony G. Tony G was the winner.
Mhm.
Tony G, we've already sent you one, didn't we? I think you already have a brain, don't you, Tony G? So that was just for fun. If not, let me know if you don't have a brain. That didn't sound right. But yeah, you already have the brain. All right. So next week we'll play again and see if we can find a new winner for the brain. But we appreciate everybody joining us, especially you guys, for hanging out with us and
I have a
suffering
question.
through- Yeah, go ahead.
The weather and all that, if it knocks out the electricity, that's not going to affect Miss Felicia's new toy, is it?
It's battery
No,
operated.
it's charged. It looks. You want me to tell you what the battery level is, Paul? It's charged up, so she should be pretty good to go for a while with it.
Okay.
So no, she'll be all right. In fact, it works so well she doesn't even need me. She can use it by herself 90% of the time. So,
Well, a young, vibrant woman like her, it just,
are you okay, man? So
She still hasn't spewed the beer, so I guess we ain't got her too good.
so anyway, y'all, we appreciate it. We're gonna go maybe tomorrow night and record a cruise in vlog at a little town not too far. Yeah, that's what's
Oh,
called the
yeah.
cruise in. It's not cruising, but it's cruise in. So we may have some content coming out in the next week or so of that, just to get something on the
Look
channel.
at the internet.
What internet said? Oh, toy. Oh my goodness. Anyway, y'all go raid.
Bro.
Got me off my game, Paul. y'all
Sorry.
y'all go raid. Hell. Oh, the funnel heads. Y'all go hang out with the funnel heads and tell them that we sent you. And hey, guys, we love all of y'all. We appreciate Meg, you, and Paul hanging out with us tonight. Oh, it was.
Yes, Danny.
Appreciate
we will
it.
be back in time for the draft.
Yeah, we'll be with Danny tomorrow night, and I'll be with Josh, the Moonlight Adventures Sunday night. So it's going to be a good weekend. So anyway, we appreciate it. We love y'all. Thank y'all for coming.
We'll
And
try and be better behaved next week.
we will do better. No, we won't. No, we won't. Thank y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.
Yeah.